get your money. All right, live in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it.
What is going on, Juice Boxes? It is your boy Tony, and we are back for episode 6 of the Jack and Juicy podcast. As always, we want to start the show off by thanking everybody for the support you guys have been showing us and all the love. It truly does not go unnoticed, and it means a lot to us. For the YouTube goes, just remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. The more you guys do that, the more the channel will grow. And remember to follow us on Instagram at Jacked, the letter N, Juicy Pod. And that is where you'll get any updates on what we'll be doing.
What's going on, Juice Boxes? Eddie Styles. We're back. Episode number 6. This episode, we got a good one. We got a bit of a story time today. All right, so we kind of mentioned this in the previous episode, kind of how we met, but we're just going to dive a little bit deeper into that.
Let's get it.
And then just give everything in between, all right? So,
Whatever.
Tone, talk to me, man. How do we meet?
So, we've been calling this Gym 1, right? So, we both were working out at Gym 1. And you know how, like, you see somebody that, like, you kind of respect in the gym, but, like, you don't always talk to them the first time. So, I think we, like, walked past each other, gave each other, like, a head nod, like, first few times. Then it turned into, like, a fist bump or, like, a high five. And then eventually, like, that conversation starts. So, we, like, started talking. And then eventually, we both started working at Gym 1. And then, I said you're kind of forced to talk, but it's like...
Yeah, your coworker.
Yeah, come on now. Like, we were going to have a conversation at one point or another. And then, how did that turn into gym partners?
So that... Well, we were cool in person.
Yeah.
I think we got, like, one workout in, but it wasn't, like, a full
What was it?
workout.
Like, we got, like, a back day?
and deadlift day. So
yeah,
it was, like...
something chilling.
So deadlifts is, like, you know what I'm saying? You can't really... It's not, like... Deadlifts take a long-ass time. Especially if you do it in the beginning.
Yeah.
And,
going
like...
back and forth.
You know, back and forth, because... Well, you were pulling, what, 405?
Nah, chill out, bro. Chill.
Jeez, pulling 405?
Nah, not
over here at
crazy, not
315,
crazy.
good guy. So, yeah, we got one workout in, and then we planned, like, more
Okay.
after, right?
Facts, yeah.
But it wasn't, like, right after.
Yeah, nah, because our schedules obviously weren't, like, the same at the time, because we weren't... That's at the time we weren't necessarily working together, because I think I had my own, like, gig at the time. So, we did, like, the back day, and then obviously it was like, all right, let's do legs next.
Yeah.
And then that wasn't even, like, anywhere close to, like, the day. It was, like, somewhere down the line. But no, eventually it's like, you see... I think we were both kind of had, like, similar goals, similar direction that we were trying to go in. We were both kind of working out at the same time, so it just kind of naturally happened.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's how we became gym partners.
So when did it, like, when did competing? Because when we first met, like,
Yeah.
you always wanted to compete.
Nah, big facts. So, nah, that's true. So, because Eddie, we already said this, Eddie did a show already. So, I've been saying, this is 2022, right? Since 2021, I guess. Like, I want to do a show in 2022. So, since you did one, I was like, can you kind of help me figure out how the fuck to do this? Because, like, I've never done this before. Like, it's all new to me. How do you go about finding a show, like, as far as that? So, sat down, figured out a show to do, and then you had to compete in what, like, probably like a year at this time. So, you're like, I'll do it too. Like, if you do men's physique, I'll do classic. So, that was, we found a show. It was in February that we were supposed to do it.
Yeah,
right?
it was February 2023. That was when,
the organization, what? OCB?
Oh, I think it's OBA.
OBA.
Or some
So, OBA, it's a tested organization. And then, so we decided to do that. This is at the time we're working at Gym 1. And then our coworker, like, good friend, someone who kind of has a big influence on us as far as bodybuilding goes, kind of influenced us to not go that way as far as doing the OBA federation. So one thing led to another, decisions were made, and now we'll be doing an NPC show. So yeah. So that's a show we'll be doing. Well, that's a organization we'll be doing it in, and that's May 2023.
Yeah.
So now we both have a show in mind. We're both gym partners, so we're both working together. So we just kind of became closer through all that.
And, like, before like all of like the competing even came into mind, like we weren't constant like gym partners. Like it led up to it.
Yeah,
it wasn't like we from the jump. It was okay. We're going to the gym 6 days a week. We were on the same split.
Nah, not even.
It was like, okay, you're doing your thing. I'm doing my thing. And
it was like, yo,
if it lined up,
yeah, right.
You know
what are you hitting today?
Yeah.
And if it was hitting the same things, like, oh, you wanna link, and then like, from there. If not, it is what it is.
Nah, but once talking about competition and prep.
Yeah.
Once that came into play, that's when shit got serious. Cause it was like, okay, like
we like
now we're locked in because we got the same show date.
Facts.
We got the same goal, whether that's competing in different divisions.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same show.
Yeah.
So why not be like each other's training partners?
Yeah, facts.
To like to help each other.
Because we both have the same goal as far as like what we want to do. Mm-hmm. Not even just with the show, but with bodybuilding as a whole. So. It's like you have someone like-minded, same goals as you. It kind of just made sense.
Yeah, so that's how. After the prep conversation came into play, we were like, okay, this is a show. That's when shit got serious because that's when we really started training with each other, like 5-6 times a week.
Facts.
And then into now, talk about like now having a training partner because you didn't have a training partner before.
Bro,
right?
I was always
solo,
doing
right?
myself. What I like about having a training partner, and especially like you specifically, is I always pride myself on working hard, but you always work harder when you have someone like there to push you, someone there to like, nah, like when you think you're done, nah, like give me 5 more, or like give me 6 more, or just kind of telling you to push yourself when they kind of can see that you have more in yourself, and like you're great at that as far as like. Nah, give me 5 more when I feel like, I could probably stop there. Yeah. And that's just going to bring the best out of me, which that's what I'm there for. I love the friendly competition of having a gym partner too. Obviously, 100%. Like we're not really competing. Like as far as okay, I'm doing this weight, like you're doing less than me. But as far as all right, I'm doing this reps, I'm gonna push you to do that many reps, and it's like I said, it's not like in bad blood. Like I'm not in there like if I do 15, he only does 12. Like I have like 1 leg up. It's all in good fun. Like we have fun with it, and we're just there to get better.
Yeah, that's a good point because, like, especially working out with somebody like stronger, maybe more experienced or whatever the case is.
Yeah. You're saying I'm stronger than you?
Come on now, stop.
Chill
out. Crazy weight. So like. Working out with you, it's like, okay, you're using this weight. I might not want to drop down. Or like I might push myself even harder because you might have went crazy on a set and like, okay, hit that intensity level. Yeah. No matter the weight. Like if it was intense enough, like that's gonna motivate me to do a set.
If you see somebody working hard, it's gonna you're not gonna want to be there like half-assing it too. You're gonna want to work as hard too. So no, I love that. And the thing is it's not like that with everybody. Like, you have people, like, they say, oh, yo, let's get a workout in, and then you tell them what you're doing. It's like, nah, like, that's OD, or you're doing too much. It's like, nah, we're here to work.
Yeah, I feel like everybody's different when it comes to that, because
for sure.
I've worked out with people that would just talk the entire session and not even, like, take it serious.
Oh,
but I worked out, like I said, with people that take the entire session serious to where it's like, sometimes we barely talk in a session.
Nah, for real. It's like and it's not like neither of us are like mad at each other. It's just like we're just there to get in and get out, do what we came to do, and go about our day.
Yeah, so like we'll plan to work, like me and you, we plan to work out sometimes, and we'll just sets reps. What are we doing? Boom, 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 and then if shit's locked in that day, there's like minimal conversation.
Nah, for real.
But the workout is always intense, and it's like it's never out of bad blood.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
I feel like our workouts, like, there'll be some times where we feel like the workout was, like, ass, but we're always doing what we need to do. So, like, the next day, we'll still, like, feel, like, sore. Obviously, like, you feeling sore isn't a good way to, like, gauge if a workout was good. But, like, we know we did what we needed to whenever we're in the gym. Yeah. So, I'm never mad at that.
Nah, and another benefit of working with somebody that wants to see you do better or wants to see you make progress is the push.
Come on now.
Like,
fair preach, boy.
Yeah, like let's say I'm doing a heavy set and I'm done at 6. My mind is thinking, okay, I'm done at 6. But my body, I still got 2 or 3 more.
Nah, come on. Nah, I make this man. I will make this man work. Like, because sometimes he'll be like shaking his head, like, no, like, done. I'm like, nah, we're going to do like 2, 3 more. Especially if I see, like, all right, that last one, it was a struggle, but not so much of a struggle where, like, he can't push this now. We're gonna get this one up like 2 or 3 more times, especially on the legs. We had leg day today.
Fucking squats. I'll be doing a set, and I'm going, like, as hard as I can. And I'll think I have, like, one more, because, like, everything is hurting. My legs are hurting. My core is hurting. My back is hurting. Everything is hurting.
You'll see my hand go up in the mirror.
Squats, and I'll see his hand. Shoot the fuck up with 5
more. Let's go.
5 more, and I felt like that last rep was like the last one.
That's what we need to do. Like, because people always ask me, like, because like I'm not gonna say I do or don't. I have nice sized legs, right? So they're like, all right, how do you get your legs like that? So most people just don't train their legs to the point where they're gonna grow. Like, first of all, the shit hurts. Like, everything hurts when you're in the gym, but when you're doing upper body stuff, I feel like people can, like, kind of push through. Legs, like, that's just excruciating, like, pain. So, like, when they get to that point where it's, like, they don't want to go anymore, if they don't have someone to push them, they're going to stop. Yeah. When you have someone, like, over your head, like, nah, you got 5, like, 10 more, yeah, it's grueling, it's agonizing, but, like, that's what you need to do to grow your legs. Training to failure, basically.
Nah, and, again, I noticed so much progress once that initial step once we started training more consistent, like 5-6 days a week, I noticed so much progress just in that first few weeks, just because not only on like a leg day, but like even upper body days, like you get pushed past your limits that you thought you had.
For sure.
So it's like, okay, you're about to make so much more gains, but I feel like that's not always the case.
So I was about to say, me, like, I made because until we became, like, training partners, I was always doing shit by myself. So the progress I made from, like, starting to when we became, it was a good amount. And I always, like, I never really minded training by myself because, like I said, I work pretty hard, at least I think so. So I always got what I needed to do, like, and, like, got out the gym. How do you feel like you train by yourself as opposed to, like, having a gym partner? Do you feel, obviously there's a difference, but do you feel like getting ready for the show, if you were training by yourself, like, you'd be in good shape?
So that's a great question. I feel like it depends. Okay. Because, like, again, I could have a great solo session. Don't get me wrong. I could lock in. I could do my thing. I could push myself. But it will never be the same as far as having a training partner. Yeah. Especially a training partner that knows exactly how to push you. Yeah. Like how you prefer to be pushed or, like, spotted on a certain exercise.
Nah, those are big things. Like, especially like spotting somebody, like knowing how they like to be spotted. Yeah. Nah, that's big.
Nah, because, like, for me, I personally, like, I don't like to grind through it like that last rep. I like to kind of like helped out. Yeah. You know, like on the last 2 or 3, like if I can't do a full rep by myself, I like the spot to help me through the range of motion. Point, and then I'll control it, whatever the case, on any exercise. But I don't like just grinding for something out because, like, I feel like
just ass.
It hurts, but, like, 2, I feel like it's more beneficial to get a little bit more out of the set.
Yeah, just kind of help me get through the motion. Exactly. Letting me struggle.
Letting me die. Now, like, I'm struggling. Like, my form is all off. Now I'm throwing my back out. You know, like, so I feel like that plays a huge role in, like, having a good training partner. And you got to, like, establish that. Like, you got to say, okay, this is how I like to be spotted, or, like, I want you to spot me this type of way. And I feel like that's how you'll make the most of having a good training partner. You know, so, yeah.
Okay, so how do you feel like our personalities make us good gym partners? Because, like, obviously you can try to have a gym partner, but it may not necessarily work. Like, you might work harder than this person, their personality in the gym, they want to talk too much. Like, why do you feel our training partnership works so well?
So I feel like, one, we have the same goal.
Okay, big facts.
We have the same goal. We're competing for the same thing right now, to take home the on show days. So we have the same goal. We have very similar work ethics. We work hard as hell in the gym. Whether that's I'm pushing you on a set, you're pushing me on a set. We both work hard. We know what's at stake. We know if we like slack off in a workout, that's gonna slow us. That's not gonna be as beneficial as like pushing hard throughout that workout.
Right.
Like if I'm not feeling it, like you're there to kind of come on, we in the gym today. We doing legs today, for example.
100%. I feel like the fact that we're friends, like we're good friends, also like plays a part in that. So like I feel like we know each other, because like you can have a gym partner where it's just like you guys do your own thing outside of the gym, and then you guys meet at the gym and like work out together, and then like that's how you do it. I feel like the fact that we're friends plays a big part of why it works so well. So like we know each other's personalities, like what makes each other's ticks, like what ailments like each other has. So it's like, for example, say Eddie, he's feeling, I know like we have like shoulder problems, right? So we won't even touch an exercise because we know it's not even going to be beneficial for us to start with, and then we have the whole rest of the workout to do. Or there's a bunch of different things. Say, I don't know, you got hurt here, or like you're feeling something here. All right, I'm not going to push him through this exercise because I really want to fucking do it. We'll just find an alternative one that we both can do that benefits both of us, and we get the same work out of it. I feel like being friends definitely plays a part of it, because I think we just know each other a little bit more than what we wouldn't if we just, like I said, we just met at the gym, worked out, and then went our separate ways.
Big thing is like we don't have overinflated egos. Like
that's
like if
I got a pretty big ego.
If you're not feeling the exercise, like we don't, I'm not gonna be mad that we don't because you're not feeling it for a reason, or vice versa. So like I feel like with certain people, like certain gym partners, they expect a workout to go a certain way. No matter what.
It's like it's either this way or like the highway.
Facts. So I feel like that's something that we don't have, so it makes it work. So because like again we come to, I'm not feeling that today. Okay, let's do this instead. Or we always come to a conclusion. Always have good workouts.
Big facts.
So I feel like not having a big ego plays a role in like being a good gym partner.
Okay. How would you say having like a big ego could, I don't know, fuck up like a gym relationship, like a gym partnership?
So again, I feel like, let's say like if we started working out and I can't do a standing barbell press, you're like, no, we're gonna do that. That's gonna make me not want to work out with you next time.
Facts.
Like I'm not gonna want to get a session with you, like especially if like you didn't like ask why, or like whatever, like you said this was set, like I'm gonna feel a little weird. So I feel like that just works.
Facts. No, I feel like we're always pretty like empathetic with each other. Like if I'm like, we're not like, so say I'm like, nah, like I'm really sore on my shoulder, I'm like, nah bro, like you're bitching like mad hard, like just fucking get through it. Like nah, I know you're probably like dead ass serious, because one, I know, like I said, we both work, our work ethic is pretty similar, we both have the same goals. So if you know this exercise is like beneficial for us, you would do it if you could. So the fact that you're like, okay, nah, I can't do this, all right, we'll just find something else. But with some people it's just like I said, it's either their way or the highway. I feel like we never bitch at each other about weight, as far as like I definitely do bitch about you about weight, but it's like it's all in fun. Like, so if we're doing like leg extensions or something, I'll have like the full stack, or one pin under, and then he'll like drop it like 5. I'm like, like bro, just do the fucking weight.
Yeah, and then my dumb ass, what I'll do, I'm like, all right, I'll go up as heavy as I can and fucking die on the set, because you let me get it up and then let me control it down.
Because he can do the weight. You just gotta get used to like touching it, and then once you touch it the first time, like it gets easier every single time.
Nah, that shit's annoying as fuck. Seen this guy do a full stack of leg extensions for what, 15?
Nah, something light.
I'm like, oh my god, now I gotta get on this set.
We'll get you there. Fuck. We'll get you there.
Fuck that.
Okay, so how would you say our personalities are different? I mean, I know how our personalities are different.
Okay, talk to me.
So, I feel like with you, you're definitely a little bit more outgoing. A little more social.
Okay.
I feel like I can definitely be outgoing if I want to, but that's not like my go-to personality. I'm a little more reserved. I'm not going to say I'm shy because I don't think that's a word that really describes me. I just keep more to myself.
Nah, you know what's crazy? Like, just being around you, you don't seem like, you seem very social. Yeah, no, you seem very social. And everybody that's watching that knows you would say that. I feel like 100%.
Nah, I don't see it. How? Why? What? Like?
I feel like you get along with everybody, in a way.
I don't disagree with that. I just feel like I'm very selective of the company I keep.
Okay.
So it's like, I'm not to say I won't go talk to everybody. I won't give anybody the time of day. But it's like, you don't know everybody's personality, everybody's true intentions, what they like want from you. So it's like, no, I'm very like skeptical, like very picky of like the friends I choose or like just the people I have around me.
Okay, that makes sense. Nah, but I see that.
But no, don't get me wrong. Like, if you're cool, we get into a conversation. Nah, I could be the coolest person ever. But I feel like I definitely have like a, what's it called, a resting bitch face or whatever the fuck they call it. When like, if you don't know me, but like once that ice is broken, we can be cool.
Nah, I feel like I'm a very social person.
You're a social fucking butterfly.
I'm very social. I could make conversation with anybody. At first it might be a little like awkward because like especially like new introductions.
Facts.
It's very awkward in the beginning, but I feel like I could just talk to anybody, spark a conversation, ask questions.
Okay.
People love talking about like them. So like if you ask questions about them and like genuinely like you're curious, it's just gonna flow because you're just trying to find out about this person, especially clients.
True.
Being a personal trainer,
big facts.
Like these people, they love telling like themselves. They love telling you about themselves. So like, I just ask questions, find out about the clients, what their lives are like, because I feel like I can help them. The more I know.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. Like, with the like clients, as far as like personal training, I've never felt like, oh, I don't connect with this person, or like, oh, I'm so socially awkward or anything. Like, I can't get to like. I've never had that problem. I'm not saying like I'm awkward. I just like, because with that one, it's a job, so I have to connect with them. But like I said, it's not like I don't even know how to explain it. It's not like I'm weird. I'm just more reserved. Yeah. Because like with the clients, like I've never had a problem like making a relationship with them, like sparking a conversation, getting to know who they were. Like I said, I'm just selective about who. As far as like me outside of work, socially, friends and all that, very selective about who I fuck with.
Yeah, like how do you feel being social like benefits you in the job as far as personal training? Like,
so with that, right? It's a little bit. It's different in different settings, right? So Gym 1. You didn't necessarily have to display your personality to get clients. It's just like whoever our manager, he did his little sales pitch, like getting people into the program, and then they were assigned to whichever trainer, and then so whether they liked you or not, you were their client. But obviously, if you want to have that relationship good, like be the best for them, you want to connect with them. Yeah. So that's what went from there. Gym 2 that we're at now, a lot of the clients you kind of have, we do these things called fitness evaluations, and that's the first time they meet you. Yeah. So you like find out, you put them on. I'm not even about to go through all the things. Yeah. You meet them, and basically if they like you and they feel like you know what you're doing as far as training, they'll buy into the program. So with that, like I said, I don't have a problem with that because I know what I'm doing. I know I have a likable personality. It's just those evaluations. It's not like they just come. You kind of have to do your due diligence of getting them. So whether it's going out to the gym floor, talking to people, trying to get them to the personal training, calling people on the phone, and doing all that. So with that, I'm not necessarily not saying I'm not comfortable with it. That's not my personality. I'm not going up to people like, hey, like, do you need like a fitness life? That's not me. But if I want to eat, it's kind of like I gotta do what I gotta do. So yeah, it's a little bit different with the job environment, the job atmosphere, but yeah, we gotta do what we gotta do.
So Gym 1, I can say it was a little bit more. You
More
were able
relaxed.
Yeah, a lot more relaxed. You know, you really didn't have to kind of be out there, like showcase yourself to get clients. That's the word, right? Showcase yourself
that's pretty
to get
much
clients.
It is, yeah.
Because they were given to you.
Literally, like
the clients were given to you at Gym 1.
Do you miss that?
I do, but I do because our books would be filled up. We'd be making a lot more money, but I'm not opposed to the challenge of building my own book. You know what I'm saying? Because like
this is perfect because this is where our personalities differ. Because for me, it's fuck that. Just like, and the thing is, when we signed on to Gym 2, they were like, oh yeah, like we have a bunch of like evaluations, a bunch of people that want to be in the personal training program and all that. And it's like, it's not like they lied or anything. It's just like there's other trainers there too. So it's like some of the evaluations went to them. So now it's like us having to showcase ourselves to get clients. And like I said, I know like if I go and do the damn thing, like I can get them. It's just like I don't fucking want to.
Yeah. Nah.
Like that's just not me.
Nah, that's definitely like where we differ right there.
Cause fuck all that.
Like I'm not opposed to it. Like Gym 1, again, I didn't have to go out there and like. I mean, I did in the beginning.
You know what it was? Gym 1. You know what it is? Gym 1 was how to explain it? A melting pot, a mixing pot, whatever they call it, of cultures, right? You have a whole bunch of, you got black, you got Indian, you got Asian, you got white, you got any race, ethnicity you want to name. At Gym 2, it's all white people, like for the most part, like, and it's just more of an upper class area. So at Gym 1, I relate to more of the people. It's a lot easier to connect with them. I feel like everybody fucking knew me there, whether they knew me because I worked out there or because I trained there. Here, I feel like the environment's not as welcoming.
Yeah.
So, and not to say that like scares me or makes me shy away, but it's like if you don't feel fucking welcome, you don't want to like go put yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I'm capping though. Like is that in my head or like you feel the same way?
So. Again, that's 100. That's facts.
Okay, like, all right, bet.
Gym 1 was so like you could just go in there, literally like you could never like have met the person ever. You give a head nod, the person's gonna head nod back, no matter like who they are, what they're doing. Like after they're said, like you give a head nod. Like I said, I barely knew some of the people that I would say was up to in the gym, but Gym 2, as of right now, is not like that. Like I would go around like trying to like.
Because the thing is, right, if I do that, right, my personality is if I actually go out and try, right, I'm trying to talk to people on the floor, and I'm getting, like, this, like, I'm not doing that shit again. Yeah. It's over from that point. And I know, like, it's going to, not say it's going to be like that, you're going to have, like, whether it's at any gym, you're going to have people that are just going to blow you off, like kick you to the curb, whatever. But, like, for my person, that's so demoralizing, especially if I'm, like, actively trying to do that for a specific reason. Nah, fuck all that.
Yeah.
But, like I said, if I want to eat, I'm going to have to do what I got to do. But, we going to see.
Nah, yeah, so, like I said, at Gym 2, like, I gave a few head nods out there, like... Yeah. I get, like one of those, but Gym 1 is, everybody knew us.
Nah, Gym 1, it's, like, if we're at, like, say at a desk, like, doing our schedule, or even the client. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Tony? What's up, Eddie? Like, this could be one session. You got 5-10 people like on the way in, just because like we've been there for a while. Everyone knows us. We do a good job. Like the name gets around. But obviously, Gym 2, we're still like the rookies on the job, still new. So it's gonna take some time, but. It needs to hurry the fuck up.
Nah, like, it's going to take some time, but, again, this is why I feel like our personalities differ, because, like, not saying I don't miss the clients given to me, I do like the challenge of going out into, like, a different environment of, like, the upper class, like, area. Okay. Like, I feel like being able to get clients from there is going to add to the value of being a personal trainer.
Okay.
And
so being able to reach out to more than
exactly,
just,
exactly, more than one person. I can reach out to more people now, and then just constantly, you know what I'm saying, like maneuvering with different people.
I respect that.
So I do like the challenge. It is like hard because like it's not easy going out on the gym floor and like saying hi to people or like saying hi. It's just, like introducing yourself to people.
Yeah.
That's not hard. Like I feel like
my thing is, right, it's not that it's like hard for me to go up and introduce myself to people. We're in a gym, right? Mm-hmm. I am not going up to somebody in the middle of their workout and interrupting them to try to get them into personal training.
Yeah, nah, fuck that.
Because let a motherfucker do that to me while I'm at the gym. It's a wrap.
Nah, no way. I'm not doing that. But, no, I'm not doing it. I don't know what I was about to say. I'm not doing it because, I'm not gonna stand up in the front desk and ask people basically you want to do personal training?
Yeah.
As they're walking into the gym.
The thing is I don't mind going up to people introducing myself. It's just I hate when I would hate if someone came up to me and the interaction wasn't genuine. You're basically only coming up to me to get money out of me to give me a bind to someone. So if I go up to someone, introduce myself, figure out their goals, and I don't even introduce the personal training, but they know that I'm a personal trainer and they eventually come up to it, that's totally fine. Yeah. But I hate the fact that it feels like I'm a salesman when I'm a personal trainer. I'm not trying to sell anybody anything. If they're into personal training, I want it to be because they feel like they need it. Mm-hmm. So I get the fact that everyone that needs help isn't going to come up and ask for help. Yeah. So sometimes you got to go out and figure out who needs it.
Good point.
But
good point.
I don't in that process of finding out who needs it, I don't want to annoy people who don't. You know what I'm saying? But that's really all it is.
Nah, that's a great point.
Come on.
That's a great point. Damn, I'm drawing a blank.
Nah, you're Gucci. Okay, so personalities, right? We figured out how our personalities differ. Mm-hmm. Your personality now, who you are today, has that been altered? Has that changed over the years from who you were as a child or growing up?
Fuck yeah. So when I was younger,
okay,
I was not as social.
Okay.
In high school, I didn't have much friends, but I knew people. I had a very small circle. Okay. I would say, but I wasn't very social. I was very to myself. I don't want to say shy, but shy. Not very outgoing or I would never talking to new people, meeting new people.
Okay.
So growing up in high school, I was very to myself. Though I feel I wish I could go back and be how I am now, a little bit more social.
Yeah.
I feel that would have created a lot more friendships and connections like that.
Do you feel that being who you were in high school and not having that shyness has kind of helped shape to who you are today?
Yeah, because 100%. Because
would you say you had all that confidence in high school? Would you have even gotten into the gym as far as trying to put on size and all that?
Nah, no way.
Yeah.
So it definitely helps. But I'm glad I picked up on it.
Okay.
Sooner than later, because again, being a personal trainer, you can't really be introverted and to yourself.
Not to be a good one.
Yeah, not to be a good one. To get clients, especially if you're by yourself, being trying to start your own business, you gotta be outgoing. You gotta be able to want to help people.
You gotta sell yourself.
Basically, gotta be able to sell yourself, and people could tell, when you're being genuine, and when you're just trying to be salesy. Mm-hmm. So that's why I feel the hard part of being a personal trainer, comes into play because I don't like being a salesperson. I want to just be genuine.
That's not me.
The help is there. If you need it, you need it.
I feel that. I don't know. I feel I've always been the same person. Mm-hmm. I feel so in high school, I wouldn't say I was definitely a little bit more social just because I was popular in high school. I'm not going to even catch. Mm-hmm. But I'm not going to say it definitely made me more social because more people knew me.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like it forces you to be social. Mm-hmm. But I was always the same person. Like I wasn't going to go up to somebody and just like start talking to them. Yeah. Whatever. It's like people just knew me from like sports or whatever I did throughout school. So the conversation just kind of happened. Yeah. Or it came to me. Now just because like after high school you don't always keep the same friends. Obviously because you all go your separate ways. You don't always keep in touch. Everyone does their own life. Mm-hmm. So now, like I said, I'm more selective with the friends I have, the company I keep. Mm-hmm. So my personality, I wouldn't say it changed, but I just feel like I'm more mature. Okay. Which obviously that comes with age, that comes with experience. Yeah. No, that's really all it is.
Nah, and I feel like you just said it. Like the reason why we're great friends, great gym partners, is because we're literally on the same maturity level. Right there.
Bingo. What's his motherfucking name of? Nah, facts. Like we're about the same age. I think I'm like what, a year, 11 months older. Both doing the same thing, have the same kind of goals, on the same path, have the same direction they were kind of going towards. So it all just makes sense.
Yeah. So speaking of similarities, would you say like we got the same temper as far as like confrontation? Like,
nah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we're both some fucking hotheads, but I don't know. I feel like Eddie might be just a little bit hotter.
Yeah. No.
Nah, cause this man can go from 0 to 100 real quick. Like, let somebody let somebody like look at him weird or do some nut ass shit in the gym, like he's ready to fight.
Nah, first off, because this guy's he's the same way. He's capping. He's literally
I definitely am. But I feel like I don't know, you're just as soon as it happens, you're like ready to go. Me, like I'll think about it for like a second and then it kind of just builds up and up and up till I'm like, nah, like what was that about?
What?
Nah, like that's just how I'd be like as it build up and then go up.
Nah, you take a little bit longer. I fucking snap. I can't help it. It's just
it's funny as shit. It just
happens. It's like especially like when I'm driving,
when this man is mad, it's hilarious.
I'm driving. I'm in the gym, like little shit.
Nah, I can't even fault you for anything driving because motherfuckers just
can't
on the
drive.
Road are just nutty as hell. I can't imagine. I can't even tell you guys how many times like we've almost died on the road. Like when either of us are driving, just because someone wants to do some dumb shit. Yeah, and then we'll both just be like cursing them out, like
in the car,
we're driving by,
pissed off in the car.
Nah, not as hell. Nah, definitely had some crazy tempers, but I feel like it's justified though.
Yeah.
To a certain extent.
Nah, it's not like you're mad for no reason.
Nah, it's like
it's always a reason.
It's always some dumb shit. Like what happened to the dude in the gym today?
Oh my, dude came over. We were like standing on a bench.
Like we literally just walked in. We were only in the gym for like 5 minutes.
Not even.
This bench was like wide open, and I don't know if we like entered like his space or whatever. But like he came over with a plate and just like tossed it down like mad aggressive. It's like did we do something?
Just standing there like what the
I don't know,
fuck?
but like he didn't say nothing, so I had no reason to.
Nah, fuck that. You talk about before when we were leaving Gym 1 and the managers.
Okay, so here's our personality different just a little bit. So we already put our 2 weeks in, and like at this point our minds are made up, we're ready to go. But they're trying to like convince us on why we should stay, like telling us at Gym 2 it's not gonna be everything we think, this, that, and the third. So me, just the way like I was raised, whether I give a fuck about what you're saying or not, like if you're someone like older than me or just like have a role of authority over me, I gotta give you respect to like listen. So they're like talking to us, and like I said, I don't give a fuck what they're saying. Like our minds are already made up, but I'm giving them my ear. I'm listening, like looking, engaged. This man is on his phone, like texting the entire time, like doesn't have a fucking care.
Nah, fuck that. Because our minds were already made up.
Yeah.
As far as like leaving the job, so it's like, what's the point of like trying if one, you can't pay us as much, two, like you have nothing better to offer, and three, the only like reasons you were using to justify your answer was to shit on the other
Yeah,
gyms.
that's all it was.
You know, so there was like nothing like to go off of. Like if you can't say anything beneficial about Gym 1 to keep me there,
Yeah.
you're just gonna downplay Gym 2. Like,
yeah.
You're not even downplaying Gym 2. You're just downplaying me and you because they was talking shit about that. Me and you weren't gonna be able to fill our books up.
Yeah, nah, cause yeah, we're not gonna get into that. But that's one reason, right? So another example, right? Same gym, Gym 1. This is closer to the end of our time at Gym 1, and a new person starts working at the front desk. Like I said, I'm there to go work and go home. So like I say hi, like I don't introduce myself at all. Like I just say hi like on my way in, say bye on my way out, and that's about it. But this dude, the social fucking butterfly, obviously like has a minute or two, goes up, introduces himself, they have a conversation. The conversation lasts like longer than it should, goes into like the time that he's supposed to train the client. So like I said, I'm not a fucking dickhead, like I'm not socially awkward or anything like that. I'm just not gonna go up and have a conversation where I feel like, not say that's meaningless, like it's not gonna lead into anything. Like I don't feel like I'm not interested in having meaningless relationships.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I love talking like in the workplace because like especially with other workers, because like you're gonna talk to them eventually, and like
No, I never talked to her.
Oh yeah, true.
Like the thing is like now, so difference with she's front desk. Now if it's a personal trainer, totally different story. Cause we work the same job. Like you just started. I'm gonna introduce myself. How you doing? Like where'd you come from? All that.
Yeah.
She just works at the front desk. I don't give a fuck. Like
nah, that's you see that's where exactly where we differ.
Yeah.
I was cool all front desk. I was super close with them.
Nah, so when I was just a regular gym employee, like just working at the gym, I was cool with everyone because like I would be at the front desk, be like all around the gym. After that, I don't give a damn.
I see what you're saying.
But that's just where our personalities are different. I ain't mad at it.
Nah, I love talking to people. Love just cause like you start a conversation, that shit could like you just find something interesting and you just keep asking about it. Cause like again, if you don't care about the conversation, you could just stop asking questions. But like if you have something like interesting, oh shit, like I didn't know you did that, like or fuck, I do that too. Boom, and you could just keep the conversation going.
But no, that's the thing. Like I've done that to people at the gym. Like when we were working there, if I genuinely was like interested, I'm like, oh, they seem cool, but like
you can't just do it on the fly.
Like if it's not if it just can't do it on the fly. If it's like I feel like I have no interest in like and that sounds like such an asshole thing to say, but it's like
I see what you're saying though.
But it's like what we had to talk about, like I don't feel like we'd have anything in common. Obviously, like you don't know that till you go talk to like the person, but like I don't really care that much to go see if I do or not.
Nah, I see what you're saying. But that's it. I say that's the slight differences.
Nah, for sure.
You know, we fucking same job, same.
Nah, I feel like that might be why it works so well. You got one person who's a little more outgoing, one person's a little more reserved. I feel like if you have not say it wouldn't work. If you have two like big personalities, like that's where like competition comes into play, where it's like jealousy comes into play. He's getting a little more attention than I am, but with us, it's like we don't really care.
Nah, but again, we're gym partners. We're friends. When it comes to like prep bodybuilding, it's a stage
for sure.
You know, and again, that's not like something that fucks up our friendship and like messes up the gym partnership. So like I said, it works, but at the end of the day, we're working for the same goal.
That's it.
Whether that's competing in the same division, you know what I'm saying?
Told you I'm doing men's physique and classic.
Yeah. And I got to do classic. I got to. We gonna see. All right, we still got a few.
All right,
We got
remember he said that.
We got a few more.
Remember he said that.
A few more months of the off-season. Let's see what these legs.
See what the legs are talking about by time prep comes.
Legs could do.
I love it.
But it's gonna finish off our story time. Let's get into a little game.
What are we talking about?
All right, so talk about it. Top 5 favorite cereals. favorite cereals all time.
Ooh,
Go.
all right. So with me, right, I'm a little weird. So I can't. I only eat one cereal with two cereals with milk.
Okay.
The other ones like I have to eat them dry.
All right, wait. What's your number one?
Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes. That's a good pick. I'm not mad at it.
That's number one. Come on now, you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, Frosted Flakes is a good one.
All right, what about you?
Mine. This is a controversial topic.
Here we go. Here we go.
Cereals, like, I want to say, it got to be Fruity Pebbles. Got to be. I feel like you can't go.
You see me, I don't.
Wait.
I don't like fruity.
Wait, can I take it back?
Cereal. Okay.
Can I take it back?
All right.
Reese's Puffs.
Nah,
Reese's Puffs.
I don't like chocolate or peanut butter like that. So
God, don't like chocolate or peanut butter.
I do not like chocolate at all. But all right, I feel like most people would like would fuck with that.
Reese's Puffs.
All right, number 2. So this isn't like my number 2 cereal, but it's the only other one I can eat with milk. So I'll say it as second. It's Honey Bunches of Oats.
That's a weird ass cereal. Like
what?
Who likes that? I don't even know what
fuck
you're
off,
talking about.
motherfucker.
What is it called?
Honey Bunches of Oats.
Yeah, it sounds like.
Nah, fuck off. I only like it because like it's a cereal that my mom would like eat.
Okay.
And say like all the shit I liked was gone. I was eating that, so you know what I'm saying. It just. All right.
My number 2 is Fruity Pebbles. I gotta give it to it.
Fruity Pebbles. With the Fruity Pebbles.
Nah, what's your deal with Fruity Pebbles?
I feel like
what's going on?
I can't eat a fruity like cereal and milk.
God.
Like
what?
Nah,
why not?
Fruit and milk.
Fruit and milk. Do y'all hear this guy? Fruit
no,
and
that sounds
milk?
like hell. Fruit. Nah, I'm cool. All right, so you got Reese's Puff,
Fruity Pebbles.
I got Frosted Flakes. All right, number 3. So this is getting to like the dry cereals because I can't eat like
with milk. Can't eat cereal with milk.
There's only 2 cereals I can eat with milk because So the third one is Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
You can't eat Cinnamon Toast
Crunch
with
with that.
milk.
Like that shit gets soggy. That sounds gross as hell.
Wait,
like
time out, bro. What's your favorite protein flavor? Powder.
Cinnamon Toast.
But what do you drink it with?
I don't drink it.
No, but you don't drink. Oh, you don't drink shakes.
Yeah.
Oh,
pussy. I don't drink protein shakes.
Fuck.
Like protein powder. Like drinking that shit is gross. So I'll put it in like oatmeal. I'll like put it in batter for French toast or like pancakes. But you will not catch me drinking that shit. If I do, it's because like I just need to get the protein in or whatever. But like no, gross.
Big French toast guy, huh? Nah.
Yo,
okay.
like y'all might want to hit me up for orders for French toast because I'm really like that.
That's the guy.
I'm really like that.
All right, my number 3. I gotta give it to Pops. Pops.
The
yellow.
Wait.
The
That
yellow
fucking yellow shit.
The yellow.
That's gross. That's fucking disgusting.
Nah, I was gonna give it to Rice Krispies.
Do they even make that shit anymore?
Yeah, they make that shit. Oh wait, I give it to Pops.
That's fucking gross.
I got my 4th though.
Okay.
Why don't you like Pops? You're just a hater. You're just a hater.
It's just like it's just a fucking yellow rock.
Oh my god. But you can go ahead.
So I got Frosted Flakes, Honey Bunches of Oats.
Mm-hmm.
I said Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Uh-huh.
All right, so number 4, like I said, I cannot eat this with milk. It just has to be dry. Is what is it called? Cheerios, the honey ones.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah,
I can't be mad at it.
Them joints go crazy.
Nah, that's a good pick, but without milk.
Nah,
what are
bro,
you on?
Tough. Come on.
Wow.
Nice little handful. Throw them joints back. Well, pause with that.
Wait.
That looks bad. Weird. Talk about.
Come on, big dog. Acting a fool on the podcast.
Yo, chill out. But yeah, nah, them joints are crazy.
Okay, mine. What am I on 4?
Yeah.
Cookie Crisp.
The hell is that?
What did you just say?
The hell is that?
Cookie Crisp.
Wait.
The little ass cookies.
Is that the joint with the okay? Yeah.
Cookie Crisp.
I'm not.
Stop playing.
Cookies are not a fucking cereal.
No, but what do you eat cookies with?
What do you mean? What I eat them with?
Milk. With milk.
I don't.
You dip a cookie in milk.
I'm not dipping a cookie in milk.
What?
Nah, you got that one.
Time out. Comment below if you dip your cookies.
I don't give a fuck what these niggas do.
In a glass of milk.
Nah. What? No, I'm cool.
Okay. Okay, weirdo. Come on. What's your next one?
All right, fifth and final one. All right, another one. I will not eat this with cereal. It has to be dry. Is Frosted Mini Wheats.
Oh, Frosted Mini Wheats. This is gas.
Are you fucking all right? Say
Frosted Mini Wheats is
gas.
gas.
Nah,
gas.
Them are crazy. But if you think I'm putting wheat in milk, you're absolutely insane.
I'm having my Frosted Mini Wheats with almond milk.
Okay, I'm with the cereals I do eat with milk. It will be almond milk though.
Okay. What if you're bulking and you need big calories? Are you gonna go whole milk? That's what it is. The red top. Red top.
So I don't think I don't think. I know I've never been like tested for it. But I'm 100% lactose intolerant. So ever since I've switched over to almond milk and like I don't have to shit my fucking brains out after I eat cereal, I'm not going back to cow's milk. Got me fucked up.
Like, imagine being you can't eat dairy.
All right, bro.
That's crazy.
Yo, piss off.
That's crazy.
Nah, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's my fifth.
That's probably why I don't like fucking drinking the fucking protein, cause like my stomach is in shambles after that. I mean, it's still the same thing like after eating it, but like it doesn't feel the same when it's a liquid like just coming straight at you.
Nah, that's. What do you know?
Nah, I'm cool off it.
All right, Frosted Mini Wheats. That's my fifth.
Okay.
That's
I respect it.
Good. I mean, I can't really agree with your list, but I'm gonna say it's respectable.
Okay. So you asked me your top 5. My top 5 question for you is top 5 fast food restaurants.
Fast food. Oh, stop playing. Chick-fil-A got to be number 1.
Come on, now.
Chick-fil-A got to be number 1.
Come on now.
Gotta be. You
Nah,
can't go wrong.
Always number
you
1.
can't go wrong with Chick-fil-A.
Nah, that's my number 1 too. I can't even mad at you.
Unless it's Sunday.
Yo, can they like?
What?
You know what they need to do?
Well, what?
Since Chick-fil-A is like a Christian like company, they need to hire a bunch of atheists to work on Sundays
because
and they just serve on Sunday. Because like
because
I feel like I always want it on a Sunday,
right?
Like when they're fucking closed.
I'm like, let's get Chick-fil-A.
They're
it's
fucking
Sunday.
closed.
You gotta be.
Wait.
Chick-fil-A.
What time is it?
Dude.
Cause I'm about to go there after we done this. Stop playing.
Oh,
Stop playing.
Yeah.
All right.
Chick-fil-A is top.
So that's my number 1. All right. That's both our number 1s. What's your number 2?
Number 2.
Come on. Let's hear it.
I like Panda Express. Oh my god, I said it. Panda Express. I said it.
I can't even say if that's like nasty or not.
Nah, people are gonna comment in the comments.
Like, I've never been there, but I think the fact that that's so high on your list is like a red flag.
Wow.
But you know what?
It was off the dome.
I'm gonna just hear what you have to say for the rest of them.
I might change my answer.
All right, my number 2 is Cinco Guys.
Cinco Guys? What the? What in the fuck is
Five Guys, motherfucker?
I'm like, what type of Spanish restaurant you be going to? Cinco Guys. That's a clip. Cinco Guys. Okay, Five Guys. That's a good pick.
Yeah,
I like Five Guys.
Come on now, you can't. They got the craziest fries. Burgers and fries.
Craziest fries, I wouldn't agree. Yeah, stop playing, bro.
No, wait. Before you get into your number 2.
Don't ask me.
No, or your number 3. Now, what has the craziest fries then?
What has the craziest?
Say some dumb shit, please.
What has the craziest
Say some
fries?
dumb shit.
Damn, you're putting me on the spot.
Why? You can't say they're not the craziest fries and then don't have some place other that's like better.
Honestly,
say some dumb shit.
I feel like you can't go wrong.
Say some dumb shit.
With McDonald's French fries.
McDonald's has top tier fries, but they are absolutely not fucking with Five Guys.
Really?
McDonald's fries or Five Guys fries?
That's a good one.
Cause I can't believe.
Nah, honestly, like that, you put me on the spot. That's not even fair.
Yo, what?
That's not even fair, bro.
All right, what we gotta move past. All right, you're number 3.
I might like put in the caption like definitely not McDonald's fries. Like let me get a second to think.
All right, number 3.
Number 3, number 3, is Chipotle fast food. Does it count? I like Chipotle.
Okay.
I like Chipotle.
Chipotle is so overhyped in my head.
Really? Why?
I just feel like there's like a bunch of better like Mexican like fast food places, and they're not even like chain restaurants as far as like Chipotle is, but no, like I feel like that place is so overhyped.
Wow.
For me, number 3. I'm gonna say honestly Wendy's.
Okay,
Yeah, you gotta talk some shit. Say something.
I can't be
Say
mad,
something.
I can't be mad at Wendy's.
All right.
I can't be mad at Wendy's.
How could you be?
But every time I go, I always get a Frosty. Every time.
That's it?
Nah, that's not it. But like, add it on.
Okay.
Always.
I'm not a big Frosty guy.
Whoa.
I literally just get my food and do the
Nah,
dash.
but why not? Frosties are like a Wendy's shit.
It's just like
their thing.
No, like what do I need? It's like
Okay.
ice cream. Like
Ice cream. Yeah.
I didn't come
To
here for dessert.
satisfy your.
I didn't come here for dessert. I came here to eat.
Yeah, but you satisfy your sweet tooth after.
No, I'll go.
Nah, come on, bro. Big bulk.
I'm not a big
Get
ice
those-
cream. I'm not a big ice cream dude.
What?
Not at all.
Oh, man, I can eat ice
I
cream.
did he not hear me say I was lactose
Oh
intolerant?
yeah, nah, I forgot. This guy.
Like I'm not fucking with it. So if
Nah,
I
because
so if
your
I could be on
body
the
can't handle
toilet for
that.
like 3 hours after, I'm cool.
But I feel like it'd be worth it. I mean, if I.
Yeah.
If I was-
You fucking think?
Yeah, I can't.
Nah, the thing is like, because a lot of people are lactose intolerant and they just don't give a single fuck.
I feel like that would be me.
Nah, like don't get me wrong.
Like,
Like
it is what
there's
it
some
is.
times like if I want something like
Pizza?
it's like
You can't eat pizza. Oh yeah, right.
nah,
You know, damn pizza.
nah. So
Fuck
like
outta here.
that's something
Imagine.
like it's just like all right, like it is what it is. Like I know what time it is when it's time to go.
Imagine
But,
not being able to eat pizza. Could not be me.
Nah, like come
I'd
on.
still eat fucking pizza.
All right, we got both of our number threes. 4.
Number four. Popeyes.
Okay, what do you get there?
Spicy chicken sandwich. Combo with fries.
Okay,
Easy.
all right, me. This might be. I don't know how people feel about Burger King.
I'm not mad at it.
No.
I'm not mad at it, but like
All right.
the fact that made your list is like,
Should it have been number 5 then?
nah, it should have been number 5.
Nah, Burger King, like that's always been good to me. It's always been a good place.
Okay.
Like, I get the same thing from every single place every single time.
I feel like you got to.
But it's like I just get the chicken fries.
Those are gas.
All right, so you can't be mad at
No,
it.
but I like it more at a 5 spot.
All right,
Wait, what am I on?
you're on? I did 5.
Okay. Is Waffle House?
No, that's a restaurant.
I like Waffle House. Another fast.
That's the most ratchet fucking chain restaurant.
Really?
What?
Go there after.
Nah, what?
What?
Like you go to a
What,
Waffle
bro?
House in like anybody's hood, you're to see some shit pop off, whether it's with the workers or like with the customers.
I never had a bad. I mean, besides like flies and. I mean.
Nah, I
like,
mean I don't go there at like late at night, but like that place is a 24-hour place. So you go there like after 12. Yeah, nah, you're finna see some dumb shit
I've
pop
been
off.
there like at 3 o'clock in the morning one time.
Did you ate there?
I ate there. Yeah.
Maybe you got there on a good day.
Oh yeah, I was feeling good that night.
I'm fucking dead. Waffle House.
no, so-
That'll fuck my stomach up too. That
Yeah.
shit, that nasty ass place.
Okay, so not Waffle House. My last one, right?
Yep.
My 5th one, I'm gonna go with. Trying to think of something different.
What's up? You got a Mexican place. You got a couple burger places in there.
Chinese.
You got a Chinese. Yeah, that's different.
I'm gonna just give it to Wendy's.
Okay. I'm not mad
I
at
feel
it.
like I got to at this point. I can't think of anything.
All right. My last one is it's a Mexican place. It's not Chipotle though.
Okay, I'm
It is called Moe's.
not a fan of Moe's.
No?
I'm not a fan. I don't remember the reason why, but I think I got something from there, and I just wasn't like, it wasn't like, I think I expected it to be like Chipotle.
Yeah. Nah. First of all, don't disrespect Moe's like that.
Oh.
If the fact that it wasn't like Chipotle is a good fucking sign.
Really? It's not.
Nah, I like Moe's. I feel like with Moe's the food is more flavored. I think that's why I don't like Chipotle's because I feel like it's all bland ass shit.
Mm.
I haven't been there just because I feel like the workers around where we live are fucking nut ass niggas.
Oh my.
Like so, I haven't been there in a while until they hire some different like employees. But nah, like the food is good, but nah, the workers acting like the food comes out their fucking paycheck and like I'm not with it. I'm not with it at all.
Okay, so what was your 5th?
5th, yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna do it.
That's it.
That's it. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's story time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, we appreciate all the support you guys show us, whether that's a like, comment, share, repost, all that good stuff. We do appreciate it greatly. All right, keep showing love. We're going to keep the content coming out every Wednesday. Make sure to follow the Instagram, subscribe to the YouTube to get all updates. And we're going to keep the content coming to you guys every Wednesday at 8 p.m., all right? We're going to see you guys next episode.
We out.